For those of us fortunate enough to descend from the old sod of Ireland, a return to the land that originally gave our family life is a special and indescribable moment. You will feel it in your bones and forever in your heart. The call is answered when you find your family castle, cabin, or bit of Irish soil that your great-grandparents walked upon. It is echoed again and again in the Irish song and dance, which is never far from hand.
A quiet stop at Knappogue, the 15th century McNamara castle, enables us to regain our land legs as we gently begin to drink from the Irish way of life. Some 500 years after it was erected, medieval banquets once again take place each evening.
An adventure in time begins with Cragganowen Castle. And here at Cragganowen, we receive help from Pauline Linehan, fully dressed in costume of the day and well versed in Irish history and way of life.
Perhaps the earliest immigrant to America, St. Brendan's hide boat and voyage are recreated here at Cragganowen. A special treat for Andy Duffy Eschbacher, as he is allowed aboard Brendan's ship to get the feel of an Irish exploring vessel.
As we travel along a well-marked path, the lifestyle of Ireland's past comes alive for us.
No day is complete without the opportunity for a pub meeting while others are off to shop, visit nearby displays, or trace their own Irish roots. A perfect place for the first or last glass of Guinness on the trail, Derny Nelly's has become a landmark. The Cliffs of Moher. For those yearning for nature's best, the majestic cliffs and sea are never far from any point on this small green island.
O'Brien's Tower rests on the edge of the cliffs.
Departing County Clare, we elect to board the ferry boat on the next leg of our journey. As you feel the rhythm of the ferry crossing the Shannon River into neighboring County Kerry, it may bring your great-great-grandfather's 3-month crossing to America to mind.
Back to a time now preserved at Muckross House and Muckross Gardens and Abbey on the historic lakes of Killarney.
There is much to be seen in and near Muckross House. The beautifully maintained gardens and Torc Waterfall are both here on the middle lake of Killarney. Kate Kearney's cottage marks the entrance to the Gap of Dunlow. The rugged countryside makes one wonder what invaders were obtaining by the spoils of war. The sights these mist-shrouded peaks have seen through the centuries. At Lord Brandon's cottage, we are given time to rest, snack, or explore on our own. Not unexpectedly, a short walk will yield up secrets of ages past. The last leg of the trip was by boat ride, considered by most to be a highlight of touring. Here we see Ross Castle, dating from the 14th century. Ludlow captured this stronghold in 1652 by sailing across the lake much as we did, fulfilling the legend that the castle would fall only when attacked by boats from the water. Blarney Castle.
Nearby, others choose to sit by the beautiful stream or visit the Blarney woolen mills for a great selection of Irish sweaters and clothing, available nowhere else.
This is it, the view from high atop Blarney Castle. How different it is when viewed from the heights. Though the famed Blarney Stone now rests at the top of the steps, it was not always so. We continue our visit to County Cork, arriving at Cobh, where so many Irish departed for America. Annie Moore was officially the first immigrant to arrive at Ellis Island. The Annie Moore statue now stands near the Cobh Heritage Centre in County Cork, Ireland.